All right. The life NBA stars in all 5-star hotels and velvet ropes. This you see before you is what happens when reality really hits.
Is that a line from where show you show me Road World?
It's actually called The Real World. Groundbreaking video storytelling right there. Be respectful.
Okay. Hey man, something's going around. The whole team's got it. I'm talking players, coaches, scouts, even the TV people. Nope. So,
MP, fluids, okay? Gotta do lots and lots of fluids, all right? You hear me? Fluids.
There's definitely something going around. That's why I'm standing back here.
No, bro. I gave you the rest of my sandwich, remember?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sport. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at Topic, getting his feet wet early in the year, just outside that top 5. He's a rookie to track the rest of the way.
So far, his rookie season has been off to a strong start. Things are going pretty smoothly.
Well, he has shown a lot of promise, and talking to people around the league, they think he has star potential.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's MP in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, Kyrie and D'Lo are your 1 and your 2. PJ Washington out there with Davis. And it's Flagg in at the 3 spot. And of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
Well, how can you not be impressed by MP's performance lately after he sort of called himself out, claiming that he needed to elevate his game? For him, it's not just about being an all-star. It's about being the best in the conference at his position. Now, you can see the fire he's playing with. He's flat out destroying his competition. The only question now is, can he keep it going?
Oh, there's the alley! We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, BA, I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Irving against SGA. Step back shot. Not enough on that one as it misses. And it's Thunder's ball. MP with it. Irving picks him up. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Flagg outside. The Thunder with the rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yeah, and that made it difficult to stay connected to their shooters.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Outside Irving. Pass to Flagg. The 3 from Russell. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for OKC. They trail by 1. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last go-around, they lost the regular season series to this team, but beat them in the playoffs.
Out to the right wing. Driving inside. Flagg. The 3 from Washington. He buries it from 3.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. MP outside, down low. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Nice to see Hartenstein assert himself offensively.
Now here's Irving. No made baskets yet. With the crossover. Washington passes to Irving. That 3's off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Beyond the arc. Here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
The 3 from Washington. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Washington's got 6.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
And here's MP. Pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
Washington outside. Here's Russell. Out to the wing. Davis a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive 3s. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And so Mark Degno will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Dallas making a change here. Christie's checked in. And how about a look at the top shot-blocking teams in the NBA this season? The 4th spot held by the Mavericks.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Screen by MP. And MP throws it down.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Dallas leading by 5. Washington outside. Back to Irving. From behind the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he continues to add to his game. Holmgren's assist numbers are going up.
Pass to Flagg. Washington outside. Here's Irving. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now.
He is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Irving looking it over. Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss by Irving.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
A nice shot by MP.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Flagg. Outside Christie. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, the pass to SGA. Back to MP. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander just gets that off, going deep into the clock.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
MP against Christie for 3. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, B.A., and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Stewart, a screen on Christie. MP, the pass to Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Flagg is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He dropped 35 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Russell against SGA. Christie passes to Davis. And here's Flagg outside. SGA pulls it in. Thunder trail by 10. MP outside. Inside. And finished off by Stewart.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Christie. Back to Russell. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Davis. Outside Christie. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Christie's got 6 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11-point game. To the paint. Here's MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Irving comes in for Christie, then for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein comes in for Stewart, and it's Wallace in for Jalen Williams. And Legs, you think back to a few decades ago, we had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, B.A., it's much more difficult to find those long-term heated rivalries like years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
That is tough action to stop. Hartenstein is a great screener and mobile enough to make you pay.
Back to Russell. Davis down low. He's against Hartenstein. And Davis gets it to go.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
MP, a screen on Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Hartenstein a screen. 6 to shoot. And Hartenstein slams it in.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Dallas leading by 6. Hachimura outside. And there's the screen. Pass to Russell. Now here's Davis. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Here's Marshall. And it's all from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. MP's shot is good.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Now Russell. Davis from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's SGA. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Davis misses. Thunder trail by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. To the middle. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by MP. Hartenstein's got 10.
Yeah, if you've got a 7-footer like Hartenstein with that kind of touch, just get him the ball in the paint and let him go to work.
Davis a screen. Russell from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. From deep, MP. A miss there. Now 8 for 14. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Hachimura, pass to Russell. They get the rebound. Outside for Irving. Counted from distance. Irving's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Different look for Dallas. Washington comes in for Hachimura, and Flagg subbed in for Marshall. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. MP outside, fires for 3. MP making the long-range connection.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Washington outside. Inside, here's Davis. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Flagg. And he dunks it down.
And that's what he does. Kyrie is a magician with the basketball, always looking for teammates.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. On the wing, MP. 26 seconds left in the first half of this game. It's Washington high post. 6 points for him. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And that one falls for Washington. And so Washington nails both of them. Thunder trail by 4.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
Hartenstein a screen. Down low. Just 3 on the clock. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mavericks ahead, up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
So it's the Mavericks now. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. And it's MP in at the 3. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
MP finds Holmgren. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, Hartenstein is a phenomenal offensive rebounder. He is a big guy who knows how to use a 7-foot frame to track down rebounds.
On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Pass to Flagg. This one for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Wallace misses.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Here's Flagg outside. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. BA, back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Flagg. Davis against Hartenstein. Takes a 13-footer, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 9.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
MP outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Hartenstein, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Washington a screen. Irving for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Pass to Flagg. Let's go with a 3. The Thunder pull it in. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. For the lead. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Outside Davis. Russell deciding where to go with it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at MP, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Irving pass to Davis. Pass to Flagg. Davis with a screen on MP. Takes a 3. And that one's good. Flagg's got 24 points.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
MP inside. Give him 23. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Flagg. Now here's Davis. 18 feet out, and the shot is good off the backboard. Davis has got 11 points.
Well, he made that look easy. Nice touch on the mid-range there from AD.
The Thunder have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Washington outside. Back to Russell. To the paint. Look at Davis go to work on the interior. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. MP, a screen on Irving. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Here's Davis. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Thunder leading by 4. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 16 points for him.
And they have been running their offense through Hartenstein tonight, and he has rewarded all of that trust.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Christie's checked in for Russell. Taking a look at some numbers here for Anthony Davis.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Flagg. Washington, a screen on MP. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Joe. There's the triple. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Irving. Down low. Oh, deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. From the left block. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Flagg. Outside Davis. Here's Flagg. Back to Davis. Count it. Good. Davis has got 15 points.
I love when they run that action with Davis. It's really hard to stop him in pick and roll.
On the wing, Christie. From deep. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Davis with the 3. Sorber with the rebound.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from 3. Only had that 1 in the first half.
Now MP. Give him 31 now. There's a screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. Free throw good, MP. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Washington. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Irving. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Topic is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Flagg. Lets the three fly. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight. Thunder leading by 3. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Takes the 3. Oh, MP with a little payback.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Russell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hachimura. Another shot. Parried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under review.
That shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest the twos and contest threes, but no layups.
And Jason Kidd feeling like he's checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA comes in for Topic. MP outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Davis out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Max Christie. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. MP with it. Just 5 on the clock. MP on the drive, and MP throws it down.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Christie passes to Russell. Christie with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, and Williams over to help. The 3 from Russell. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Pass to Marshall. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Anthony Davis. Washington comes in for Marshall. Flagg's checked in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And there's a pick, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Mavericks trail by 11. Now here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Knocks it loose. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 44.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Irving, the pass to Hachimura. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Flagg. And the layup is good off the glass. Flagg's got 13 in the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, MP. 4-3. Gafford grabs the miss. Hachimura outside. Pass to Flagg. They set the pick. Three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 11. MP, the pass to Wallace. Back to MP. Hartenstein with a screen on Hachimura. MP with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Here's Flagg. Hachimura sets a screen. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Now MP. Hartenstein fires. The three is off. Mavericks trail by 11. Now Irving. Washington a screen. Oh, touches it off the glass.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
MP with it. Hartenstein with a screen on Hachimura. Now Hartenstein. Here's Flagg. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So for Dallas, Davis, he's checked in for Gafford, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Hachimura. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside Holmgren. Here's MP. 1:41 left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Footer is good.
We see this constantly with Kyrie, making tough shots against great defense.
MP inside. Ooh, he leaves no question.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Washington. Here's Davis. Shoots it. MP with a rebound. Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside SGA. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hartenstein a screen. MP outside. Shoots a 3. For 3. Buries it from outside.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Russell. Oh, the long ball, no good. MP. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Earlier today, your coach said that champions play like champions before becoming champions. No rings for tonight's win, obviously, but was your effort tonight, particularly on the glass, inspired by his words?
Oh yeah, coach is always right. Championships are built day by day, practice by practice. We want to approach every game with that energy, and when we do, good things happen. Enough good things happen, great things start happening. And that's what we're looking for, greatness every night.
You're well on your way, MP.
Thank you.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thanks a lot, Dominic. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.
MP,
right here.
Yo, T-Man.
Yes, take that, Frank. MP, we know a lot of guys on the team have been battling a bug lately. Did that contribute to the slow start at all? How did you guys overcome that?
It did, yeah. People don't want to hear excuses, but hey, that's just medical reality. And, yeah, we're pretty much all sick. And we play like it to start the game. That's normal, I think. But we didn't let it hold us back. We dug down deep for this win tonight. And I think that's what makes us special.
You guys are special. Thanks, MP.
Appreciate it.
MP,
That's admirable.
back here.
You guys find the energy.
MP.